Welcome to this live recording session of Coatings Talk. I'm your host, Jim Kunkel, and I'm a certified protective coating specialist. And for the last 15 years, I've worked in the global protective coatings industry. Here on Coatings Talk, you'll find the latest information and industry best practices for the global protective coatings and corrosion industries, as well as interviews with professionals who make coatings and corrosion interesting. This live broadcast and all content and material produced and distributed by Coatings Talk and myself does not reflect or represent any positions or opinions of Axo Nobel International. Before I get into tonight's topic, I wanted to talk a little bit about a affiliate program that I have set up with coffeebrandcoffee.com. If you do go to coffeebrandcoffee.com, you can check out some of their quality premium coffee, tea, and more. And by using code Coatings Talk when you do your checkout, Coatings Talk, you can save 10% or more, depending on what specials they have going on. So please do me a favor after the broadcast ends, go to coffeebrandcoffee.com, check out their reviews, check out their products. And if you do purchase, you can save a little and also help out this broadcast. All right, let's get this episode going. Antimicrobial coatings are a type of coating that can stop the growth of disease-causing microorganisms on surfaces. They're becoming increasingly popular in various industries, including healthcare, food processing, and transportation. And due to their ability to provide long-lasting protection against harmful pathogens. In this vodcast, I'll explore the science behind antimicrobial coatings, their benefits, and their applications in different industries. I'll also discuss the latest trends and innovations in the field of antimicrobial coatings, including the use of nanomaterials, self-cleaning coatings, and coatings simply with antimicrobial additives. So if you could do me a favor, give me your eyes and ears for a very informative session here on microbial coatings. According to a report from Grandview Research, the global antimicrobial coatings market is expected to grow at a compounded annual growth rate of nearly 14% over the next 7 years. Antimicrobial coatings and paints contain ingredients such as silver, copper, or ammonium salts that destroy the membranes or enzymes that surround the molecules. And they also produce oxidizers that ultimately destroy the protein structure of microbes, rendering them incapable of causing any harm. These agents inhibit the growth of microorganisms such as mildew, mold, and bacteria that can stain and deteriorate a coating over time. Antimicrobial agents also inhibit bacterial odor growth as well. Now, antimicrobial powder coatings are a type of coating that are applied to as a dry powder on a surface. They're used to protect surfaces from microorganisms such as fungi and bacteria. And these coatings are different from liquid coatings as they do not require binders in a liquid suspension form and a solvent to keep their filler parts. Antimicrobial agents are added to the powder coating, which can kill or inhibit the growth of microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, yeast, molds, and other forms of microorganisms. The antimicrobial agents used in these coatings are typical silver ions, which have been shown to offer protection against microbes that cause odor, mildew, and spoilage on product without high toxicity to humans and animals. Also, antimicrobial powder coatings that are treated with silver ions inhibit the growth of cellular enzymes on the coating in the presence of moisture. And antimicrobial protective powder coatings can also be formulated in many different colors. Did you know that antimicrobial coatings are applied to medical devices to help reduce the risk of infection during medical procedures? These coatings can be made from a variety of materials, including Parylene, polymers, which are used on everything from catheters to medical electronics. Coatings that are peptide-based provide an environmentally friendly antimicrobial coating that can be applied to a wide range of medical devices to reduce healthcare-associated infections. Now, to apply antimicrobial paint, you can follow these steps. First, the most important part of the process, which is preparing the surface. You want to clean the surface thoroughly and remove any dirt, dust, or debris. If there's any mold or mildew, use a mold and mildew remover to clean it. Secondly, you want to make sure that you choose the right paint. Select the right type of antimicrobial paint for your surface. There are different types of antimicrobial paints available on the market, such as interior and exterior paints, and they come in different colors and finishes. And lastly, you want to apply the paint. You want to pour antimicrobial paint into a bucket, use on a paintbrush to cut around the edges of the wall with the new paint, and paint the rest of the wall using a roller or a roller tray filled with paint. Now allow the first coat to dry and then apply a second coat. Antimicrobial paint generally is safe in the use of homes and with children and also with pets. However, there are some paints that do contain volatile organic compounds that could be harmful to children and animals. Now, best practices is to paint in a well-ventilated area away from children, animals, and anyone with breathing problems. Always wear proper masking, and cleanup can ensure that you have successful projects free of unwanted health effects. Now, when it comes to the longevity of an antimicrobial paint, it depends on various factors such as the type of paint, the surface it's applied to, and the environment which is exposed to. And generally, antimicrobial paints can last for several years, but it's industry best recommended practice to maintain the effectiveness to reapply an antimicrobial paint every 3 to 5 years to ensure maximum protection. Now, let's talk about the benefits of antimicrobial coatings on coatings and paints, excuse me. Antimicrobial paint has several benefits such as long-lasting protection. Antimicrobial paint provides long-lasting protection from harmful bacteria, fungi, and molds. Its durability. Antimicrobial paints do not show early signs of wear and tear due to their antimicrobial characteristics. And cost efficiency. Antimicrobial paint is cost effective as it eliminates the need for frequent cleaning and disinfectant. Endless options. Antimicrobial paint is available in different types of colors and finishes, making it easy to find one right for your surface. And trusted brands. Antimicrobial paints are sold by premium brands such as AkzoNobel. Now, that's all I have really to cover for you on antimicrobial paints. I really appreciate this opportunity to have this quick conversation with you on the topic. And what I wanted to do is let everyone know that next Wednesday on November 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I will be hosting a questions and answers live stream with Coatings Talk. And during the live broadcast, you'll be able to ask me questions related to coatings and corrosion topics. And maybe if you're interested in becoming a content creator, I'll answer any questions that you do have for me. People have already been submitting some very, very good questions for me and also topics as well. So I think we'll have a pretty good half hour, if not maybe quite an hour of conversation, and anything new that you would want to ask me during the live stream, I'll answer as well. Now, if you do want to send questions to me and let me know if you want to keep your name private, that's okay. You can email me at jim@jimkunkel.com. That's jim@jimkunkel.com. Or you can just join me live here on November 22nd, next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Okay, so join me next time as I continue our coatings talk and dive deeper into topics such as coatings technology, surface preparation, coating application, and also quality inspection and more. And don't forget to subscribe to the Coatings Talk channel to stay updated on the latest episodes. I greatly appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting content from the amazing global protective coatings and corrosion industries. Okay, thank you, and please have a great evening, afternoon, morning, no matter where in the world you're watching this stream.